Marlow is the first of its kind.
I'm proud to be part of Project Marlow.
Project Marlow is innovation in action.
Marlow reinvents vending.
Marlow has changed the rules in vending forever.
You see Intel inside in some pretty amazing places, but your morning cup of coffee is probably the last place you would expect to find the Intel technology. When you have the world's second largest coffee chain looking to deliver over 1 billion cups a year to totally revolutionize the self-serve industry, this requires an exceptional team to put together an exceptional machine, at the heart of it, some exceptional technology. This is what Project Marlow is all about.
Costa was formed in 1971 by two Italian brothers, Bruno and Sergio Costa. There are tens of millions of people who want barista-quality coffee. That's why we invented the Costa Express brand.
People wanted to buy decent coffee. I mean, we were buying gourmet coffee on the high street, and yet if you were travelling on British motorways, you couldn't buy anything other than hot and wet. Our mission back then was taking proper coffee to the nation.
Henry Ford once said, "If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten." Moments before we raised our glasses to toast to the founding of Project Marlow, we'd asked ourselves the question, are we going to do something incremental, or are we really going to break the rules? And that was a conscious decision to innovate.
We wanted the taste of great coffee. We wanted the sights and the sounds of a coffee shop, all in a 1 metre by 1 metre square unit.
It was all about replicating the experience that you as a customer go through when you walk into a Costa cafe. It's the hustle and bustle, but most importantly, it's the taste.
We can offer our consumers 250 different flavours. Every single cup is freshly ground. Using fresh beans, the final experience is exactly the same as what you get in our stores. An espresso base with perfectly frothed or textured milk on top.
It was really important that we designed something iconic and striking with Marlow. That's why we teamed up with Pininfarina of Turin.
The ability to deliver something that has no straight lines is unmistakable in the design of Marlow. And our sound is mixed by the guy who mixes for the Rolling Stones, U2, Coldplay, Katy Perry, Oasis, the list goes on. So working with Givaudan and Sentis in Paris is take the scents, the fresh baked goods, the chocolate, the tea, the leather chairs, and then release them to you as you approach the machine, so you have the same experience you would when you open the door and walk into a cafe. We have the 27-inch HD touchscreen. Our user interface has been developed by Adam Hawke, who's lead developer for PlayStation, Xbox, did Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. So the user interface is spectacular. Nobody's done anything like it before. Now, the part that the people don't see is the brain and the nervous system that ties it all together. And for that, we went to Intel.
Working with Costa on Project Marlow has been a real exercise in possibility thinking for us, implementing our technology in ways perhaps we wouldn't normally consider.
One of the reasons we chose the Intel Core i7 processor was the fact that it has the HD graphics embedded. In the end, you have a complex system which needs to be extremely quick in graphics, in processing, and this is how we ended up with the ultra-low voltage Intel Core i7 processor.
It also implemented Intel SSDs instead of a conventional hard drive in order to reduce complexity and moving parts.
Why Intel SSDs? Because these machines need to run in the field for 5 to 7 years, and you need components that are supplied by somebody who can guarantee that quality.
Understanding our customers is absolutely central to the ethos of Costa, and it's been fantastic using the Intel AIM suite to help us understand customer needs.
Using AIM Suite enables the device to anonymously collect some information. This can enable real-time offering of specific products to that age or gender, for example, but also, more importantly, can collect some analytics to decide how you can improve the level of service to the customer in the future.
We do not collect any user data. In fact, we don't know who that customer is. It's only important to us. See roughly the demographics of the people approaching the machine. Is the person younger or older, in my case? And that the gray-haired guy, after a long day in the office at 2 o'clock, is looking for a double espresso. Had we not chosen the i7, we wouldn't be able to do that.
Right from day one, we had an amazing chemistry with Intel, and it was clear that both Costa and Intel wanted a genuine partnership, not an old-fashioned supplier relationship.
Intel are extremely proud to be working with such a fantastic, diverse global team. Together we're really taking some risks and pushing the boundaries of what's possible in this space.
It's an amazing experience to work with a group of people where each and every one of them is the best in the world at what they do.
It is truly humbling to be looking at this group of people who are as enthusiastic, who are as energized and believe as strongly as I do in this business. It's amazing.